Problem number 2.
Clap.
On May 8, 2022, Justice Mark has a certain amount in his bank account. That day, he withdraws 5,100 pesos from his ATM. After a few hours, he deposits a total of 12,450 pesos using his passbook and then writes a check for 7,900 pesos. He checks his balance at the end of the day and sees that it is 8,480 pesos. How much money did he have in the bank when the day began? Understand the problem. We can understand the problem by simply list down all the important details as follow. We knew that Justice Mark has a certain amount, so we put it as let X be the certain amount. Then let's do the transaction made by Justice Mark that day. So first, withdraws amount of 5,100. He deposited a total of 12,450. Then he made a check amounting 7,900. Then he checks his balance, which has an amount of 8,480 pesos. Devise a plan. After examining and evaluating the problem, we're able to come up with a best strategy to be used in this problem, and that is the usage of equation and the working backward method. We can drop the information as follow. So we have a certain amount that is denoted as X, withdraws, which is an amount of 5,100, deposits, that is 12,450, made a check amounting 7,900, and the balance after that day is 8,480. Let's do the operation here. When we say withdraw, that is minus. When we say deposit, plus. Check, minus, and the balance is equal. Carry out the plan. After having these details, we're going to use the information by applying the working backward method. And that is, we're going to start from the balance going to the certain value. And that is, we're going to bring down 8,480, reverse of minus, that is plus 7,900, minus 12,450, plus 5,100 to get the value of X. This time, we're going to solve for X. So, simply, we're going to add 8,480 plus 7,900. And then, we're going to subtract it to 12,450 and finally add to 5,100 to get the value of X. Here we can do the simultaneous operation. We're going to add, and here we're going to subtract. So 8,480 plus 7,900 is 16,380. Negative 12,450 plus 5,100, we have 7,350. And finally, 16,380 minus 7,350 is 9,030 pesos. So this is the certain amount of Justice Mark on May 8, 2022. Look back. In this part, we're going to check whether our answer is right or wrong by doing the checking. So let's do the checking here. Okay, let's put 9,030 minus the original equation is 5,100 plus 12,450 minus 7,900 equals 8,480. We're going to put question mark here so that because we don't know yet if it is right or wrong. Let's do the simultaneous operation here. So 9,030 minus 5,100 equals 3,930. While 12,450 minus 7,900 is 4,550. Okay. So bring down addition. Now, 3,930 plus 4,550 will yield an amount of 8,480, which means they are the same. Therefore, 9,030 pesos is correct. That is how we solve problem number 2.